everyone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Mr. English Daily. I am Emily, and I am so thrilled to be here with you today.
And a very warm hello from me too. I am Paul. It is a beautiful day to learn English together, isn't it, Emily?
It really is, Paul. And I have to say, before we start, wow. You look absolutely sharp today. That new jacket is a great color on you.
Oh, thank you so much. You are very kind. I decided to dress up because I wanted to feel confident for our listeners today.
Well, it's working. You look very professional, but tell me, you look a bit refreshed too. Did you walk here through the park?
Actually, no. I was running a bit behind schedule this morning because I spent too much time fixing my hair. I almost missed our session.
Oh no. So how did you get here so fast? I didn't see you at the bus stop when I arrived.
I decided to book a Grab on my phone. It was so convenient, and it picked me up right at my front door.
That was a very smart choice. And that brings us to our topic today, taking a taxi or a Grab.
I love this topic. It's a must-know for anyone traveling to a new city or just moving around.
I agree. Many beginners feel nervous when they open the car door. Let's help them feel secure and ready.
Let's start with the phone. I opened my app, and it asked me a very important question. Where to?
That is your destination, right? Did you have any trouble finding the studio on the map?
A little bit, but I typed Mr. English Daily Studio, and the pickup point updated automatically.
That's great. I always tell people to check the fare before they click book. Was it expensive today?
It was a bit higher than usual because of the rush hour, but the price was fixed, so I didn't mind.
Once you booked, did the app show you the driver's profile? I always like to see who is picking me up.
Yes, it showed me a photo of Mr. David, his rating, and his license plate number. I always wait for the plate number to match.
Safety first. That is a very wise habit. What did you do when the car finally pulled up to the curb?
I opened the door, looked at him, and asked, "Hi, are you Mr. David?" "I'm Paul. I booked a ride to the studio."
That's the perfect way to start. It's polite and it verifies the trip. Did he say anything back?
He smiled and said, "Yes, that's me. Please get in and buckle up for your safety."
I love that. Buckle up means to fasten your seatbelt. It's so important, even for a short ride.
I agree. Once we started driving, I noticed the road was very congested. There were cars everywhere.
Oh, I hate traffic jams. They make me so anxious when I have an appointment. Did you say anything to the driver?
I did. I was worried about our recording, so I asked, "Is the traffic always this heavy on Monday mornings?"
That's a good way to start small talk. What was his response?
He said, "Yes, it's always like this during rush hour. But don't worry, I know a shortcut through the back streets."
A shortcut. That's a lifesaver. Did you tell him to go ahead and take it?
I said, "That sounds great. Please take the fastest route. I'm in a bit of a hurry today."
In a hurry is such a useful phrase. It tells the driver that time is precious to you.
Exactly. But then, Emily, it started to get very cold inside the car. The air conditioner was blasting.
Oh, I know that feeling. Sometimes it feels like a refrigerator inside those cars. Did you ask him to change it?
I did. I said, "Excuse me, could you turn down the air conditioner, please? It's a bit chilly back here."
Was he accommodating? Did he fix it for you right away?
He was very polite. He said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'll turn it down immediately. Is this temperature better for you?"
And what did you say? Did you feel more comfortable after that?
I told him, "Yes, that's much better. Thank you so much. It's always good to speak up if you are uncomfortable."
I agree. Now, what about the radio? Was he playing loud music or was it quiet in the car?
He was listening to the news. I actually liked it. But if I didn't, I would have asked, "Do you mind if we turn down the radio?"
That's a very polite way to ask. Now, let's imagine you are almost here. You see the big Mr. English Daily sign on our building.
I saw it. I wanted to make sure he stopped at the right gate. So I said, "You can drop me off right at the main entrance, please."
Drop me off is such a classic phrasal verb. I use it every single time I take a taxi.
Me too. He pulled over safely and stopped the car. Since I used the app, the payment was automatic.
That's the best part of ride-hailing apps. No need to look for cash or coins at the end.
But Emily, what if our listeners are taking a traditional taxi and they have to pay with a bill?
That's a great question. You should ask, how much is the total, please? And look at the meter on the dashboard.
If the fare is $12 and I give the driver a $15 bill, what should I say to be nice?
You should smile and say, keep the change. Thank you for the smooth ride.
Keep the change is a very friendly way to give a tip. It makes the driver feel appreciated.
It really does. But Paul, before you stepped out of the car, did you check the back seat?
I did. I always double-check for my wallet and my phone. I don't want to leave anything behind.
That's wise. I once left my umbrella in a taxi on a rainy day. It was a total nightmare to find it again.
Oh no, that sounds like a big hassle. I always check the floor mats too, just in case my keys slipped out of my pocket.
Once you were out of the car, did you say goodbye to Mr. David?
I did. I closed the door gently and said, "Thank you. Have a safe day." Emily, "have a safe day" is my favorite closing phrase. It's so positive.
After the ride, I opened my app again and gave him a 5-star rating because he was so punctual and friendly.
Ratings are so important for drivers. It helps the whole community know who the great drivers are.
Now, Emily, let's talk about a different scenario. What if you are at the airport and you don't have an app?
The airport can be confusing. You usually have to go to a taxi stand and wait in a line.
Or a queue. That's what they say in the UK when it's your turn. A dispatcher will help you.
If you have a lot of luggage, you can ask the driver, "Could you help me with my bags, please? Can you put them in the trunk?"
The trunk is that big space at the back of the car. It's very handy when you have 3 suitcases.
And once you are inside, you must be brave and ask, "Do you use the meter?" Paul, why is that critical, Emily? Why can't we just agree on a fixed price?
Because sometimes fixed prices are much higher for tourists. The meter is more fair and accurate.
If the driver says no meter, what should our listeners do? Should they just stay in the car?
I usually say, no, thank you. I prefer to use the meter. If not, I will find another taxi. It is okay to be firm.
Firm but polite. That is our motto today. You are the customer, and you should feel secure.
Exactly. Now, let's think about directions. What if the driver doesn't have a GPS and he gets lost?
That's a bit scary, but you can help him. You can say, "Please turn left at the next intersection," or "Go straight for 2 blocks."
Turn right and U-turn are also very essential words to remember when you are giving directions.
A U-turn is when the car turns all the way around to go the opposite way. I use that phrase a lot when I miss my stop.
Haha, me too. Sometimes I'm so distracted by my phone that I forget to look out the window.
You know, Emily, in some cities, there are also motorbike taxis, like a grab-bike. Have you ever tried one?
I have. It's very thrilling. But you have to be careful. You must wear a helmet at all times.
I agree. Safety is the priority. On a motorbike, I always say, "Please drive slowly. I'm not in a hurry."
That's a smart thing to say. Motorbike drivers can be very fast when they want to avoid traffic.
It's a very efficient way to travel if you only have a backpack and you want to save time.
But if it starts to rain, a car is definitely more comfortable and dry.
Haha, that's for sure. I don't want to arrive at the studio looking like a wet cat.
Well, Paul, we have covered so many practical situations today. I feel much more confident for our listeners.
I hope they feel inspired to try these phrases. Even if they make a small mistake, it's okay.
Practice makes perfect. The more you speak, the more natural it becomes.
I think we should do a quick recap of the most important sentences before we wrap up.
Great idea. I'll give the situation, and you give the phrase, Paul.
I'm ready. Let's go for it.
Situation 1. You want to make sure you are in the right car.
Hi, are you Mr. David? I booked a ride for Paul.
Situation 2. You want to tell the driver where you are going.
I'm going to the Grand Hotel, please.
Situation 3. The air conditioner is too cold.
Could you turn down the air conditioner, please?
Situation 4. You see your destination and want to stop.
You can drop me off right here. Thank you.
Situation 5. You want to give a nice tip.
Keep the change. Have a wonderful day.
Perfect. Those 5 sentences can handle almost any ride in the world.
They are simple, but they are very powerful. I hope everyone writes them down in their notebook.
Speaking them out loud is even better. Try to mimic Paul's intonation.
Every time you practice, your fluency improves just a little bit more.
Paul, look at the time. We have been talking for so long that I'm starting to feel hungry.
Me too. All this teaching is hard work. Should we grab a sandwich at the cafe downstairs?
That sounds delicious, but wait. Do we need to take a taxi to the cafe?
Haha, no. Emily, the cafe is only 2 minutes away by foot. We can walk.
Good. A little exercise is good for our health and our energy.
Well, everyone, we have reached the end of our journey today.
We really appreciate you spending your precious time with us. You are all amazing students.
Please like this video if it helped you today, and subscribe to Mr. English Daily for more lessons.
And don't forget our question for the comments section.
Oh yes, we want to know, do you prefer taking a taxi or the bus? And why?
We can't wait to read your responses. It makes us feel connected to you.
It really does. Keep practicing, stay sharp, and have a smooth ride wherever you go.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, bye-bye.
Happy learning.
Wait, Emily, I just thought of one more thing. What if a listener forgets something in the car?
Oh, that is a very stressful situation, but the app can help.
That's true. You can go to history and report a lost item.
You can say, I left my phone in your car. Can we meet so I can get it back?
Most drivers are very honest and will help you, but it's a big hassle.
That's why we always say, check the seat.
Check the seat, check the floor, and check your pockets.
Okay, now I am really going to get that sandwich. I'm starving.
Haha, okay. Let's go. One more time. Goodbye everyone.
Goodbye.
See you soon.